The government has goals that they want to reach by 2030, 2035, and 2050. Do we think that'll happen soon? Maybe, maybe not. I'm here today to talk about global warming and the effects it has on us as a community. First, we'll start out with the goals our government has set. The current goals, using research on link below, are to reduce U.S. greenhouse gas emissions by 2030, to reach 100% carbon pollution-free electric usage by 2035, and to achieve a net zero emissions economy by 2050. These seem like hard tasks given how global warming is currently affecting us and our community. There are only so many examples of how global warming has an impact on our lives, so much that I can only list a few. One of the examples is how animals are losing their habitats, more of the polar animals like polar bears. Due to the change in climate, the ice used to create their shelter and homes is being melted, so they have nowhere to raise their cubs. Other animals are losing their habitats as well, not just the polar. Us humans are also being affected by global warming in certain ways. Quote unquote, climate change affects the food we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the places that provide us with shelter. Those are examples of global warming's effects on us. Secondly, let's move on to the next section, where I will be talking about causes global warming. Now, you may be thinking, farmers are the ones being most affected by global warming, right? Correct. However, farming is also one of the sources that causes global warming. Farmers use specific pesticides on their crops in order for bugs and pests not to eat or destroy them. These pesticides can end up in waters, affecting the animals. Food is yet another cause. But we need food to survive. It's how we live. Exactly. However, quote unquote, producing food requires energy to run farm equipment or fishing boats, usually with fossil fuels. And as you should know, fossil fuels are yet another reason as to why global warming exists. It's not just farming equipment that builds up fossil fuel usage. Think of transportation. Cars, motorbikes, trucks, ships, and planes are all examples of transportation that use fossil fuels. Carbon dioxide, a rather well-known greenhouse gas, is released into the atmosphere once fossil fuels are produced. Something that also contributed to global warming is deforestation. Cutting down the trees releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere faster than it can be put back into the earth. Lastly, if you were wondering, yes to what? Yes, there are solutions. Some of the examples of solutions could be riding a bike / public transport / skateboard, going vegetarian any number of days, even one works, and not taking the trees from the forests or causing deforestation. I'm not sure how to properly conclude this video, so in conclusion, there are certain things we should and shouldn't do if we want to help the world progress toward having no such thing as global warming.